Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Robert Mwando here, and this is Edify. Thank you for subscribing to this channel, and if you are being blessed by this content, share it and let someone else be edified. Let me not waste any more time, because in this episode, I speak to you about time wasters. In the video about time is money, I mentioned that wasting time is wasting money. In a materialistic world, more value is given to money. But remember, the value of money decreases while the value of time remains constant. Good business people who want to stay in business do not squander opportunities and money. They understand that time is money. This understanding, however, should not be left to the business people alone. The truth that the understanding of time and how it works is a biblical concept and principle that every created being must grasp. When you fail to grasp the concept of time, we miss out a lot. We miss to know that people who are otherwise capable of making money not only lose money by not working, but will also lose money because they will be spending it during the non-working time. Therefore, wasting time wastes money in two ways. One, by not earning because you are not working, and two, by spending because you have to eat. That's why Apostle Paul in 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 10 says, if anyone is not willing to work, then he is not to eat either. So, if we really believe that time is more important than money, we must change how we invest it. Imagine if you were to inherit $10,000 per day for the next 10 years, on condition that every day you had to decide how to use that day's $10,000. If you chose not to do anything with it, you would lose it. I believe you agree with me. That would be the highest irresponsibility, to do nothing. What a waste of money. In 10 years, you would have lost $36 million. That is a lot of money, right? So I know for sure that most people are keen to steward their finances as best as they can. But today, I want to challenge you. Become more keen on how you steward time. One sure way to becoming a better steward of time is by discovering your time wasters. Here are some of the top time wasters. Top on the list nowadays is social media. How much time do you spend on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok? Name it. The number of hours you spend may not be a problem if you are using it to market and sell, to engage your clients, to propagate the gospel, and to communicate with family. Number two, the telephone, the cell phone. How often do you schedule time for taking calls? Or every buzz for you is a distraction you must attend to? Have you ever been disrupted by a call out of an important meeting, only to answer and find out that the caller dialed the wrong number? Number three, misplaced or lost things. This is simply a result of disorganization. Number four, poor communication, or more specifically, miscommunication. It's so frustrating when someone gives vague answers or instructions that skip vital bits of information. Number five, lack of self-discipline. Like failing to keep time, never sticking to a schedule. Basically, working with no plan or ignoring your plan. Number 6, procrastination. What this means is basically putting off your tasks and worrying about deadlines. The more anxious you become about unfinished business, the more ineffective you become. Time waster number 7, interruptions. Now, interruptions break concentration, and a broken concentration takes not less than 5 to 10 minutes to recover from. If you are lucky, something else would have happened to interrupt you further. This is one of my biggest time wasters, especially when I am scripting for Edify. Oftentimes, I interrupt myself with every train of thought that comes up. I want to explore it further and find that I have derailed from my previous thoughts, which brings me to the next time waster, multitasking. It is this illusion that working on multiple tasks can help to save time and accomplish goals more effectively. Unfortunately, though, this is not usually the case. It takes the form of task switching instead. Number 9, unnecessary meetings. I find that the culture of meetings over every matter wastes a lot of time. And number 10, which will be my last, crisis. Have you met people who turn everything into crisis? And the crisis becomes an excuse for failure to accomplish their assignments. Now, take out your notebook. List your top 3 time wasters. In the next episode, I will explore time management and how to deal with our lists of time wasters. Let me leave you with this scripture. Colossians chapter 3, verse 23. Whatever you do, do your work heartily, as for the Lord, rather than for men. God bless you.